This dude's gonna say princess. I told you he was gonna say, this is Utawarerumono. Am I gonna start the video like that? Ah, yeah, sure, whatever, who cares? Just load it in the video. You already know what game it is. You clicked on the dang video.
Nopon, お嬢様はおやめと何度も。
そんなことより大変なんです。
おや？ちょっと、身はどうしたのかい？
ですから、実はカクカクしかじかでございまして、
何かい？じゃあ、あれを誰かに見られてたっていうのかいや。
Define someone. Because it was really like a some several.
で、さらに2を横取りされたと。
Maybe?
Yeah,
I don't really remember what happened. I just know we fought this dude. And then I guess they teleported away. Yeah. I was like, how did he get away?
ゴムタ。お前たち2人。帰ったらお仕置きだい。
Oh yeah, I forgot about the monk. It's only been a day since I recorded the last video, so it's not like it's been a ton of time, but I don't know, I guess I'm a little out of it.
そればかりはお許しを。
今度ばかりは勘弁ならないさ。
そんな。
にしても、あれを見られたのはまずいね。
Okay, pop quiz. Does anyone even actually remember what was going on in the story before this section, by the way?
横取りされたと言ったけど、そいつたち。
Like, how did we even get here? Oh yeah, it was Haku was looking over the reports or something, and then Benoi was like, this shit isn't important, but I guess I'll spend 3 hours telling you anyway.
ですね。確かどっか
I do like it a lot, though. I know that kind of came across maybe as like a little like a negative sentiment. It's more just the idea of like that Benoi's like presumably narrating all this to Haku. Because we damn know for sure Haku doesn't like do anything. Apparently all he does is make locks and oversee, in air quotes, the red light district. Also, this video might be a little bit on the shorter side because I'm getting a little bit of a later start because I got home and like I needed to I didn't set up the video information for today's video before I left because I was lazy. So I got home and I tried to do it real quick, and then like I blanked on the title for part 29 for like 7 minutes. So we didn't really like nothing happened really. Like it was just doing events, and I'm getting like the Trails curse of like how the fuck do I title a video where all we do is essentially talk to NPCs?
何そいつの似顔絵が描ける?
Because it was like I was trying to fit in a joke about, because it was like the section, it was the video where we talked to the other empress lady, and they're talking about Haku's lecherous ways, but I couldn't really think of anything that would fit in the title space I had. That also, you know, you gotta be a little careful because YouTube might, you know, orbital canon your channel if you imply anything sexual sometimes. It's weird. The way I remember, like, I don't really know if it still is super aggressive about like auto deleting comments. I haven't really noticed it as much lately, but because for the longest time it would just like, if you had anything even slightly, like if you would just use the word horny, YouTube would like site-wide hide the comment, which was like really annoying because it kind of made it seem like maybe I was the one deleting the comments, but like they wouldn't even let me see that shit. Like, or like, because it would be like in this weird thing where it wasn't like a hidden comment, it was just like it wouldn't give you notifications, and it wouldn't show the comment like on the video. But like occasionally, if you're in like the comment section in the creator studio, it'll show, not under held comments, that's a different thing, but it would just show up, because that feature hasn't worked in like 5 years, by the way. It'll just like be there, and then you'll see like a comment that you're like, I never got notified this thing existed until like 3 days later, and now it looks like I'm the weird one because I completely ignored it. And it's like, no, it's YouTube fucking shadow banned your ass, kinda. Weird tangents.
Oh yeah, なかなかうまいじゃないかい。
We did this last video too. Unfortunately, I can never think of anything to talk about during like the combat sections.
ってそれはベナウィに苦労じゃないさ。
ああ、そう言われてみればそんな感じでしたかね。
このおバカ、宿敵の顔を忘れるやつがあるかいや。しかしどうしてあの二人が、ベナウィはともかく苦労は確かに。
お言葉ですがお嬢様、2人ではなく正確には5人ですが。
I mean, you had like 8 guys though, so it doesn't really make it much better.
そんなことどっちだっていいわいや。
僕人の火が
まさか後はつけられてないだろうね。
痛いですよ、お嬢様。ちゃんと追いついてくれないように飛んできましたし。
It's just the part where we walk on to the screen.
僕ちんの借りありませんから大丈夫ですよ。
Allow us to introduce ourselves, Buzz.
ノポン、袖についたそれは何かえ。
What do you think they're gonna write on his gravestone when he gets murdered in a few minutes?
スガイムシみたいですね。
どこが抜かりないのさ。しっかりと道案内してきたじゃないかえ。
I do also think it's funny that she's still just Innkeeper. Like, I mean, since the other two have names, presumably she'll get a name eventually, but it would be really funny if she gets like all the screen time and then is just kept Innkeeper the entire time. I'd kind of respect that.
結局出し抜いたと思ったのがまんまと罠にはまったと。そういうわけかえ、ベナウィ。久しいね。しかしよくもまあ生き恥をさらし、おめおめとあちちに顔を見せられたものさえ。
たとえ生き恥をさらそうとも、私には見届けねばならないことがありますゆえ。
大将、この女将もしかして知り合いなんで？
ええ。黒、あなたもよく知っているお方です。
Well, maybe not that familiar.
俺が？よく知ってるって？
I'll be saying that shit all the time.
ああ。
Yeah, you're that lady I just got drunk with.
よく知って。よく知ってるんですよね。誰です？
いい加減にしいや。まさかこのカムチャタールを忘れたとでも言うのかえ。
Nah, never heard of you, lady. She's the former princess of, okay.
ん
I kind of was thinking, I assumed there was some connection to the old regime, but I would have figured, would have recognized her if she was that important, but...
カムチャタール
Well, because I was also kind of thinking maybe it was like,
まさかあの
she was like the princess of whatever country Benowi was with before. Like maybe he started working for, the wig guy?
ええ。もともと私たちが仕えていたインカラ王
Yeah.
ご息女です。
But I was thinking maybe it was like, well, same idea, like she's like a princess of a country that doesn't exist anymore. But I was thinking it was going to be like a different, maybe a country that got taken over by the Inkala guy.
なんだと
インカラのご息女。
いや、ですが、ちょっとお待ちを。
Because I guess they don't really imply that like Benowi's like, well, I mean they don't state that Benowi's like new to the job per se, but that seems kind of like the implication, the fact that he's continually shocked by the Inkala guy being a dumbass, kind of, you know, creates the impression that Benowi hasn't really been around there that long, i.e. maybe he worked for somebody else prior to that.
確かあの姫さんはこんなんじゃなくてもっとちっこくて可愛らしい女の子じゃありませんでした。
I mean, I guess he's not saying she's not cute, just that she looked a lot cuter.
こんなん。
あ、いや、じゃなくて、あの可愛かった姫さんがなんでまたこんな老けて。
黒、今なんて言うたえ。
あ、いや別になんていうかそうあの。
Also, like, how long have we? You know, because the time scale is also kind of ambiguous in the game. I mean, it's. I'm trying to feel like I know they said something was like 3 months ago. Well, they said they moved here 3 months ago. Like they set up their shop. I don't know. Has it been like supposed to be like a year since? You know, presumably it took some time to set up the red light district and everything. Well, I guess the red light district was always. Well, I can't remember if they said it was always there and Haku just took over it and improved it, or if he built it from scratch because one was gonna form.
ちょいと疑問に思うてたんやけどな、黒。店の前でアンさんに見つかった時、すぐにあちしが誰かバレると思うてたのやが。
Well, it's just because you're so good at
いつまで経っても
disguising yourself.
その気配がなかったな。それどころか、今まで気がつかなかったみたいやし。まさか黒。あちしの存在そのものを忘れてたと言わないだろうね。
Okay, in Kuro's defense, we don't know how long he knew you, and to what degree he would have actually really interacted with the princess. You know, because I mean, Kuro was just kind of like, he's just like a captain type level dude. And even like, you know, the general, I mean, how much is the general really going to be talking to the princess? So, you know, maybe we should give him the benefit of the doubt. Well, it's not like Benowi forgot, but for Kuro... Okay, never mind. You're done. I tried to give you an out, but you're dusted. If you interacted that much, you should remember. You're gonna be turned to dust.
ただ、随分と老けてやしたんで気がつき。じゃなくて。
老けて
I mean, I wouldn't say she looks old, but she definitely doesn't look like a kid.
やはりそれが本音かい。
Maybe, I mean, it's just a furrowed brow. If you stop looking at us like that, maybe you'd look younger. That's definitely something angry people like to hear.
老けて見えて悪かったな。
Is that the game making that noise?
老けて見えて悪かったな。
I don't know if that was my headphones or because it was like the audio like cut out the first time I played the line, but it didn't do it on the second time. Or not like it cut, it just had like a little blurb. I don't know if that was my headphones or that was the game. I mean, I guess if you didn't hear anything, then it's my headphones, which they are kind of old, so. Like there.
うちとて好きでこんなになったんではないんです。
It's not doing it on the.
しかしな、うちと。
クロウさん、今何か踏んではいけないものを踏んだんじゃ。
なこと言われてもな。
どんどん背伸びて、目つきは鋭く、可愛げがのうなってく。
I mean, there's nothing wrong with any of that stuff. I mean, maybe the expression becoming hard. I mean, maybe you don't want that. But, you know, some people are into that.
他のことは一つ二つしか違わんのに、中には年上もいんのに、どうしてお姉様と。
I mean, you can own that.
あちしだって。
姫さん
I mean, I would definitely well, yeah, I think I would rather people think I'm older than I am than younger. Like, especially if it's like you're gonna think you're like a kid. Like, I would rather look like an old, like be like one of those people who just like turns old when they're 30 than be someone who just looks like a kid their entire life.
お話はそのあたりでいいでしょ
Maybe. I don't know. Like, that's because one of the benefits, if you're one of those, I guess particularly dudes who like, because you know, there's the kind who like as soon as they turn 30, they're old as shit, and then, but they stay that same level of oldness for their entire life. Like, you know, there's some people that they were just never young. But the buff is that, like, yeah, you look really old when you're like 30, but you look relatively young if you make it to be like 80 plus. So, I mean, it's kind of a raw deal because a lot of us ain't gonna be making it that far, and even if you do, you're not really gonna be alive for too long. Just statistically speaking.
何のために私たちがここへ来たのかわかりますね。
この初しに縄をかけるというのかい？
Well, I mean, you did commit a crime.
今回の件、たとえどなたであろうとも見逃すわけには参りません。
大将
Now, I don't think your crime is necessarily like that bad, so we could let you off relatively easy, but we can't just let you off entirely.
それは聞けない相談やな。
ならば我々はあなたを強引に捕らえねばならなくなります。どうか。
ノーポン、ゴムタ、まだいけるね。今度は本気を出しや。
お言葉ですがお嬢様、いつも僕ちんたちが本気を出すと大変なことになって、借金が増えるからやめろーと言っておりませんでしたか？
今回ばかりは特別やわ。遠慮なくやってしまいや。
Turn Obro into a potato. Do it.
そういうこと
I don't know, has Obro said a word this entire time? I know the twins talked at one point. Oh shit. Oh. that is glorious. That's pretty glorious.
なんだこいつら。
分身
What the hell?
若様
さあやってしまいや。
Okay. We just have to defeat the bosses. We can technically ignore the monkeys. The monkeys? I'm trying to think. Do I want to go ahead and do this now or pause and wait? Yeah, we'll pause and wait so we can make this video like normal-ish length. Since there's like such a good midway stopping point, come back and we'll do the combat and maybe go a little bit longer than usual tomorrow. But yeah. See you in a second, kind of. Alright, we back. Let's go. We already did our prep, right? Yeah, because, you know. This is the part where I realized I probably should have thought of something to talk about, but I didn't because I kind of forgot we were loading into combat. I know one thing, I can make an open request. Anybody know any games that are approximately 10 to maybe at most 15 hours long? Because I do think we'll probably, I could be wrong for sure, but I'm thinking I'm going to finish recording the game by the end of the month, which means we'll have like a decent amount of like time to fill on the channel. I could be, because basically I'm probably going to get to record a good bit, not this weekend, but like weekend after next, which like today's the, what is today, 16th? So like towards the end of the month. I don't really know how far we are into the game. I feel like we're a pretty decent way. I did not hit the button at all. But I don't know. Because, I mean, I'd kind of soft thought the game would probably be around 50-ish parts. It's looking like we're probably not going to do it in under 50. Well, I didn't think under 50, but, like, there might be a 6 in the part numbers. But even if it does go to 60 parts, we'll still finish, like, beginning of August, which means we'll have, like, a month to fill. And I hadn't really thought about what I was going to play. I mean, I did, you know, kind of have the assumption that... I don't know who I should kill. I guess you. But I wasn't really sure exactly how long I was going to have to like fill with. I don't know. You got any suggestions or something? Approximately 10 to 15 hours. I don't want to make it like, you know, something I could reasonably, even if I like get in a situation where I can't record very much, I'd still be able to finish it. That's kind of bullshit.
さっきと同じと思ったら大間違いなんだからね。
ならばどこがどう違うのか見せてもらおうか。
Kuro, buddy. Kind of getting your ass beat. Oh, you don't really do anything. Like, you're not really tanky, you don't really do damage. You kind of get your ass beat. Like, you're getting your ass slapped right now. I guess the Waptar's getting his ass slapped. Okay. Guys. Okay, killing the ones around Kuro's more. Whoa, wait. Can you kill this guy? No. I want you to be further up. Be pretty nice if you guys could ult right about now. But yeah. The crit throws me off every time, man. Because, like, I see the flash and I'm like, ooh, what's that? And then it's like, oh, it's the crit. And then I forget to hit the button. Or I hit the button, I just hit it at the wrong time. Maybe I'm hitting it too early. Because I don't know, that one felt like I hit the button extremely late. But it counted. I'm a little worried about Oboro. This is the thing you gotta know about Oboro is that he's not very tanky. Kill? No. You only kill from the back? You do have to hit it from the back. Well, you know, if you die, you've mostly done your job. Oh, those two just like feel impossible. I hit it early, it doesn't work. I hit it on time, it doesn't work. I hit it late, it doesn't work. Kuro, you're dead. You just don't know it yet? Are we the same? Or are you two the same?
え？それどういうことだ？
僕ちんたちは影。あのベナウィさんをより輝かせるための影なんだからね。その証拠にベナウィさんばっかモテて、僕ちんたちは恋文一つもらったことがないんだから。
I mean, you might be speaking for yourself.
だと？ふざけんな。
Yeah, that sounds about right.
そう言われてみればそう言われてみれば女から文をもらったことが
Well, you know, thought that counts.
そうだよ、クロさん。僕ちんたちは仲間なんだよ。
なんてこった。何かにつけ姫さんが文をよこしてきたからてっきり女から頻繁に文をもらってたものと。
This lady's been sending you letters and you still didn't know who she was? Well, I guess, you know, may still remember but just not recognize her, which still seems...
Huh?
I don't know, I mean, I guess it connects to we just don't know how much time has passed. Because the only definitive, like, time statement is that they said the thing about 3 months since they set up shop. Which, you know, it's hard to really extrapolate from that. Like, did they immediately start planning revenge as soon as the old regime was overthrown? Has it been like a year or a few months? I don't know. I mean, it kind of makes sense to assume that there's been like a decent passage of time, but games are weird like that, where sometimes, you know, you'll be like, oh, this is clearly taking the place over the course of years, and then it's like, no, actually, canonically, it's only been like 2 weeks. I mean, that's an extreme example, but you do see that sometimes. at least like the sentiment of like ridiculous things happening under, or like the time span's not really matching up with like what would be sensible. You can, well, not finish them off.
しかし見れば見るほどかわいいお嬢さんですね。
もしかして僕のこと？そうですか？
お嬢さん、君のような
Kind of sexist.
戦いたくないんだ。ここはこの僕ちんにね。
Maybe that's why the women aren't writing you letters.
はあ、でも僕男ですよ。
騙された。陰謀だ、策略だ、裏切りだ。許さない。
そんなこと言われたって。
Well, you know, they got magic, right? That's so annoying. 9 HP. Okay, Benowi kind of like the goat. Oh no, you didn't. You shouldn't zeal.
Nopon.
どこかで見たことがあるな。
All I ask of you, lady, don't one-shot Obro.
ベナウイ。
Because it'll just make things take longer.
の頃の恨み、僕ちん忘れてないんだからね。
恨み？
僕ちんが一度だって恋文をもらったことないのに。それをお前ばっかり女の子にモテモテで。お前ばっかり。絶対に許さない。
はあ。
Yep. Just didn't hit the button. Just straight up. Oh, you don't get like a... Do you not have the final art thing yet? I guess not. Yeah, I guess that was the zeal attack, not necessarily the super... You guys got a combo, by the way? No? You guys should. You guys should start comboing it up. Okay, now if Obro dies, at least he gets a hit off.
あのインカラの娘か。
だったらなんだというのかい？
Yeah, how does that work?
さてな、難しいことを考えるのは俺の領分じゃない。
Yeah, Obro doesn't really do much thinking around these parts.
だが、あんたの出方次第では俺の領分となる。覚えていてもらおうか。
Obro, you're about to hit her in the face with a sword. I mean, technically, she's like an innocent bystander. She hasn't done anything yet. Okay. See, she's still an innocent by it. We're actually war criminals. She's just like chilling and, you know. We're not chilling. Your zeal's already maxed out? Wait, did we not use your zeal attack earlier? I thought we did. Just don't get that one. Because I hit it at like the same timing as that one. And it doesn't count. Oboro murders innocent bystander. She was just standing there. She wasn't even doing nothing. She's got a whip. We didn't even know because she never attacked.
やれやれ。ちょいと手こずらせてくれたな。
Oh, yeah, everyone made fun of Kuro because he died. What a loser.
お嬢様、どうしましょう。
こうなったらノポン、あれはできておるかい？
あれってまさかあれですか？ですがあれは
今使わんでいつ使うんかいや。
かしこまりましたですよ。では
おっと、もう同じ手は食わん。まさか二度も逃げられると思ったのか？
Yeah, it'd be pretty embarrassing if you just kept letting the bad guys teleport away.
お嬢様。
いけない。若様離
I
れ
don't
て。
know, is this where Oboro gets shit on again?
何？
The Ass Blaster 9000, the secret technique? Nope. There goes like a blood splatter. I guess there could be some blood in there. Okay, he's getting his ass beat. The triple slime. Don't bleh. Don't open your mouth.
若様が
We have to leave your service. You're too cringe.
若様が汚物まみれに。
おのれ。
Obro really wishing projectile dodge was proccing right about now.
目に
若様。
まるでどっかの誰かさんが憑依したみたいだ。まさかあの姉ちゃんの身に何かあったとかじゃねえだろうな。
Well, yeah, what do you think Toka's doing right now? Can we smash cut over? Are we actually smash cut? We are.
あら、風邪ですの？いや、違うとは思うが、何かムズムズと。ふい、ガジャ。
She's alive for now.
今だよ。
I thought she was gonna be doing something stupid, but I guess she's just getting drunk. Or did she just look like that? Guys, you have Waptars. You should be really fast. You better run them down.
追う必要はありません。
I mean, I agree to disagree.
え？
以前この先にインカラ王の別邸がありました。彼女らの向かう先はおそらくそこでしょう。
ですが大将、そのまま逃げられでもしたらどうするんだい？大将、まさか
何か策があるようでしたから、こちら側も体制を万全にしていった方が良いでしょう。
若様、大丈夫ですか？若様。
まあそうっすね。しかしあのちっこい姫さんが。
そういえばカムチャタール様は子供の頃苦労によく懐いていましたね。
I guess you guys have been there for a long time.
懐いてたっていうか、散々わがままを言われた気がしやすが、まあ信頼してくれてたみたいでしたから悪い気はしやせんでしたがね。時の流れってのは残酷で。
ええ。ですが苦労分かっているとは思いますが、 市場は
You know, it's also possible that like she could have been sent away like even before Haku took over.
ええ、分かってやす。分かってやすって。
Got some dang old mini medicines and some tools. I got to have my tools. How about some attack? How about some attack? How about some attack? Okay, a little extra attack. You guys still have items and everything? Well, maybe we want to replace some of the basic heals if we can.
誰もいないみたいですね。もしかして本当に逃げてしまったんでしょうか。
大将。
くそ、どこにいる？出てこい！
若様、すごく怒ってるね。
Yeah, that's understandable.
そりゃあんなことされたら。
騒がしいやな。一体どこを探しているのさえ。
そこか！
遅かったやないかえ。いつまでたっても来いへんから待ちくたびれてしもうたえ。てっきり逃げたのかと思ったわいや。
それはこっちのセリフだ。誰が貴様ら相手に逃げたりするか。
そんなこと言うてられるのも今のうちさえ。ノーポン、
お任せくださいお嬢様。ポチッとな。
なんだ。
これはこんなこともあろうかと思って僕ちんが開発した自走デグカパーだよこれはこんなこともあろうかと思って僕ちんが開発した自走デグカパーだよ。
Too bad the part that I would like to spam is at the very end.
こいつはまだ。
Sounded like a door stopper that goes when it twangs. You know, one of the little like, not really elastic rubber spring door stoppers.
これはただのデグカパだと思ったら大間違いなんだからね。
Yeah, it can move.
ならばその身をもって試してみるか。
Obra will be like, projectile dodge will definitely proc this time, right?
お待ちなさい。
なぜ止める？
カムチャタール様。もう一度。
Yeah, like we don't really need to do
考
another
え直してい
fight.
ただけませんか。
No offense.
さて何を考え直すのかえ。
あなたは御身の今のお立場を分かっておいでか。
Like, come on. Worst case scenario, you go to jail for like a couple days. Like Haku's giving you a slap on the wrist at most.
大将。
このトゥスクルは安定してきたとはいえ、未だ奥底には朝廷に範囲を持つ不穏分子が残っております。才もなく努力もせず、没落した後もかつての栄華にとらわれ、その幻想を追い求める者たちが、そんな者たちにとってあなたは格好の旗印となるでしょう。いわば あなた様の存在はこのトゥスクルにとって災いの種。
それは結構なことやな。
故に今私の心は非常に揺れています。
うん、
このままあなたを捕らえるべきか、それとも存在そのものを闇に葬るべきか。
Seems like a slight, you know, little rash. And frankly, stupid.
おんのー、黙って聞いちゃっていればお嬢様になんてことを。僕ちん本気で怒っちゃうぞ。
黙りよ。
お言葉ですがお嬢様。
私には後戻りすることは許されておりません。そう、あなたの父君であり我が主であったインカラ王をお送りした。
父上を？
どうかこれ以上私の心を揺るがせないようお願いいたします。
お前さんが父上を？そうなのかい？クロ。
Did she not know?
そうかい。
I mean, I guess maybe
ベナ
that
ビ
he was the one who actually killed him, but
父上を送ったのかい？
I could see not literally knowing that fact, but at the end of the day, I mean, Benoui's still, you know, just as complicit, I suppose. I mean, if you were to blame him, I mean, I don't think you should. If anything, I mean, the only thing Benoui should be blamed for is not killing the dude sooner, or not overthrowing him sooner.
姫さん、悪いことは言わねえ。ここを引いてくれ。親を手にかけられた恨みがあるってのはわかるか？
何か勘違いしてないかい？
ん？
今のよ、下克上など珍しくもないやな。父上もそうして成り上がり、そして蹴落とされただけのこと。それを防げなかったのは、それだけの才がなかった。ただそれだけのことさえ。それに、あちしは父上から
Yeah,
離
that
反
makes
し、
sense.
たもとを分かってたからな。敵
んじゃ。
とはいえ、愉快な話ではないことには。
Because I feel like it was, you know, I thought of it more as... Because, you know, she's not like she has beef with Haku. Because if you were like, if you felt like, you know, bad that you were overthrown or your father was killed, you would be more angry at Haku. And so far, she hasn't even mentioned him. She's only mad at Kuro and Benoui. Because I guess because... I mean, not my vibe was more because they kind of betrayed her, right?
姫さん、さっきまでは加減できやしたが、この先は間違いなく弾の奪い合いになる。
I mean, once again, it seems a little... You tell me you can't restrain the civilian without killing her? Come on.
姫さんとはこれ以上戦いたくねえ。
That's a self-report.
ですから頼みやす。
戦いたくないとは、アンさんらしくないの。もののふは、戦う時にこそ自分の生き様を感じる。そう言うてたのは、アンさんじゃないかえ？
姫さん。
でも、アンさんがそう頼むのなら、ねえ。
ああ、助かりやすぜ。
アンさんがそう頼むのなら、なおさら引けないさね。
姫さん。
ノーポン、ゴムタ。
了解ですよ、お嬢様。
What the hell?
そうですか。ならば、もはや何も言いますまい。その首。
It just seems like a little unnecessary. I feel like it's more likely to just piss more people off than actually solve any problem. Because it's not like she's an existential threat. They're just stealing shit. You know? She's not even like trying to pursue the throne or anything. She's literally just like a lady that is stealing shit. Which, you know, you shouldn't do. Yeah, you don't kill someone over. But alright, I think we're a little over time. I kind of was thinking we might finish this section, but I guess it's a lot longer than I would have thought. But I'm liking it. They could probably, this last combat section I don't think is going to be needed, but it's whatever. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.